Hey, what's going on, Pelicans fan? Theo Mitchell, your in-game host here, and we are here for HBCU night. That's right, we're celebrating tradition. We're celebrating the bands. We're celebrating our D9 orgs, and you see what I'm repping right here. That's right.
The Alpha Phi Alpha Fraternity Incorporated. For me, basketball, sports was really the only way that I knew people. What I wanted was something a little different. I went to a probate my first year on campus and really started to understand the fraternity, sorority. It was going to allow me to step out of my comfort zone, the sports world, and be able to meet new people, serve, and learn something new. All of us are connected because we all went through something similar. So we can say, okay, you're Kappa, but we went through the same thing. We understand that brotherhood, and that's why it's called the Divine Nine. Those 9 groups understand something that nobody else does. You know, at one point, these were the only schools that African Americans could attend. The history is there, and we need to understand what they were able to do to create the lawyers, the dentists, you know, the doctors of the Reconstruction era, of the era that led us to being where we are now. It's something that we've got to remember and always continue to push and help.
If you told me I'd be here today, I would have probably laughed and said, I don't know if that's possible, but I would have went and worked for it. So I'm living proof that 6'3", not that big, not that fast, not that athletic, but I figured it out.
Oh man, it was amazing. I've been watching CJ since I've been young, and just knowing the path that he took to get to the NBA is really inspirational and really, you know, show that he cares, you know, about how everybody else, you know, just give us some wise words to let us know that we can make it, even though, you know, we come from a small school just like he did.
It's huge for our team to be healthy, first and foremost. It's how you get to see what the ceiling is for this team. I don't have anything at this time, but you know, I'm sure he'll get some X-rays and imaging and see where we are.
Brandon Ingram has been injured since November 25th and has missed 25 straight games with a toe contusion.
Look, we don't like when guys are out. No team does, but it happens. This is a part of the journey.
During that time period of me injuring my toe, I didn't know how severe it was. I never dealt with a big toe. I didn't know the recovery process from it, but throughout it, I was more confused than anything. The type of player I am, I do a lot of start and stop. I do a lot of change of directions. I explode off the basketball floor for a pull-up jumper, and I explode to the basket. So I feel it in everything that I do. The mental challenge is trying to stay positive through everything. And I was in a mentally bad space. Just not being able to be out there and be effective, not only for me, but for my teammates and my coaches. I think it's made me stronger. It's definitely taught me a lot of patience. Made me think about the bigger goals in life, of longevity, of staying in the league. What's my ultimate goal at the end of the year, which is being a contender for a championship and being a championship team. Super excited just to be with my teammates and doing what I love, my regular life.
Brandon Ingram looking for his first point since returning. And on the run, he's got him.
Brandon Ingram, Herb, leave it for Trey. Two-hand dunk over Gobert. AAU. It's a nice move by Brandon Ingram.
Took it strong to the hole. Gobert got the worst hit block. Got to go. He will. Tough following. Got it.
Going into it, I didn't know what to expect, but I knew I would go in and try to make us a better team. We didn't come up with a win, but I felt like we continue to move in a good direction. We'll be a better team every single time that we step on the floor. At this time around, I feel good about getting back into the groove and how I feel mentally about being on the floor. So I don't think it'll take long for me to get back in the groove with things.
Hard to the hole. Good pass, Brandon.
And you saw that play right there because
Herb all the way to the hole. Used it and
CJ in, teardrop down. Sprinting to the lane and then it deflected the inbounds at McCollum. 3-ball Jose right to the top, and finally the build.
What I've learned about our team is everybody's hungry. When the game is on the line, you really see who we have in the room. I think that's what's really good about our team is guys step up when it's needed. I think it just shows where we came from a year ago, from 2 years ago, from a couple months ago. It just shows where we came, and it's a blessing to have. It's a blessing to have, especially when you have a good character group that just wants to work all day.
Real quick, guys. First and foremost, we're all just extremely proud of you guys. Way to get back in the winner's circle.
Together, 1, 2, 3, together!
I just really enjoy having him out there. He's one of the top players in the league. And, I've been looking up to him since 9th grade, if I'm being completely honest with you. I remember going into South Point, which is one of the malls in North Carolina. Everybody walked up to me thinking I'm Brandon Ingram. I was like, I'm 5'8", so I don't know if I look like Brandon Ingram, but I really look up to that dude. But don't tell him that, please.
Nice to meet you too.
Hello.
Nice to meet you.
Hello, Giant.
What's up, man? What's your name, man?
So Trey Murphy reached out to our community department and asked us to identify a young person who was just sort of doing the right thing when they didn't think anybody was looking. So we partnered with our friends at Youth Empowerment Project and asked them to help us identify the correct young person for this opportunity. They actually came to us with a set of siblings, Jai Noel and Lyria.
A little room for you last night when you dropped those 2 threes and said, watch his exit.
Y'all are doing the right things. You're working on your grades. You're being respectful. That's what he wanted. He wanted us to find kids who were doing the right thing, right, Mr. Trey?
On the back of the thing, it says stay in school.
Stay in school.
That's what it is.
So this was the first of many opportunities that Trey is hoping to create in our community. He wants to do this regularly where he finds a young person that really deserves a reward. And he treated these young people and their entire family to the game. He bought their tickets, he bought them concession stand vouchers, he got them a jersey, which he personalized with his motto of stay in school.
Wow, you getting you serious? I'm yellow. How you guys doing? I'm Billy. Very nice to meet you. Right here. Yeah.
I felt amazing just to meet one NBA player face to face.
I think they were a little starstruck at first. They admitted to watching the game the night before and watching Trey kind of go off in that game and talking about how great he was. So they were definitely starstruck to get to meet that person they were watching on TV just the night before that next evening.
You know, I'm gonna give y'all a hug. Come on, little man. Come on. There you go. Group hug. There we go.
Bounce feed left corner Trey. They close out on him though with Murray. Oh, beautiful crossover. Drives in and dunks it over Murray. 2 hands. What a crossover by Trey Murphy. Nearly travel. Got it to Trey. Pop that wing 3. Nothing but net. Trey left angle 3. Yes, you know it. Season high 28 points for Trigger.
Congratulations, guys. Good win. Way to get on the side.
Wilderness, baby. We out of that wilderness.
Together on 3, 1, 2, 3, together.
No, I got you.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Trey.
One of them like a good luck charm.
I know. I gotta come every game.
Yeah.
Also, just want to show my appreciation. I protect for you all as well.
She might be the good luck charm.
Hey, I know. I gotta come.
Yeah, man.
To your parents, just keep a good head on your shoulders. Your parents are great people, and they'll tell you the right things. Please listen to them.
Once you're in those ruts like that, and you just come out of games, and you're almost there, you're right there, and it's like, dang, like we gotta find a way to get it. And last night we did. We gutted out, tough game, and it definitely got a monkey off of our back, and just trying to roll through now and get back to our winning ways.
Trey leaves it off the easy one. Really nice setup by Trey.
Now Jonas spins left into the lane, fall away restricted arc over Capella, and good. Love to see Jonas get in the paint.
Team because of Trey Young and also Dejounte Murray.
Into the shot clock. Jonas keeps it alive. Tall ball works.
Ingram, hook pass, left corner. McCollum for three. Yeah, you right. Ingram, top of the key. Jonas, bright pass down low to Herb Jones and a two-hand flush. Pelicans are moving the basketball, folks. No good. Rebound, Herb Jones. Fitting, not on her. And this baby is over.
It's a luxury to have JV. He's a pro. He doesn't miss pretty much anything, practice, shoot around, games, whatever it is. He's a guy that's always available in the sense that he just duts it out, grinds through everything.
You know, we got JV, that's my big man. I'm going with him.
Jonas Valanciunas has been a steady force down low, reaching career milestones of 300 double-doubles and 10,000 career points.
What have you learned most about yourself in your time here?
Wow, tough one.
Deep, huh?
It's deep, right? You can control what you can control, and you gotta invest in yourself to be best possible you. In my stage of career, you enjoy the winning the most, and you know, regular season is regular season. I can't wait for the playoffs. Where we're gonna be, what team we're gonna face, that's even more, it excites me even more.
The lob for Larry. He's got Jonas. Exceptional.
To win, you can't be, you know, you gotta accept your role. You can't be bringing your egos. I'm accepting my role. I'm playing for the team, playing to win, doing anything what I need to do on the basketball court to win a basketball game. Simple as that. Some nights your role is to rebound. Sometimes your role is to score points. Sometimes your role is just to set a good screen. You know, when you have a good team as we do, you got to know your role.
Jonas two-hand flush, beautifully done.
It's a great feeling, you know, being able to accomplish this kind of milestone. You know, not a lot of players did that. Also, it's a team sport, you know. You can't look at your stats if you're not winning. Winning, which is, I think, taking care of all of us. But also, you know, being able to being productive and show stats on the court, playing and winning. It's the most you can ask.
Rebound Jonas. Clean up on aisle 17. Off the window and
in. Not a big stat guy. You know, I like playing basketball. I like kicking so.
Mr. Icy?
Listen, got the boy CJ, got the man himself BI. Number one, we about to be on the cover of Slam. This one for the city of Nolan. Come on. Purple's gold. You know, we do have purple socks, but BI, you know, y'all wonder why we always wear white socks and, you know, white undershirts and stuff? BI always want to wear white under.
BI over there lifting, trying to make his arms look big. He's doing curls. You zoom in on it.
Nah, I was just finishing my workout.
That was 2018.
Yeah. Atiba. Hello, my name is Atiba Jefferson. I'm a slam photographer and I'm going on 22 years of shooting for slam. They're obviously just a lethal group of three. They all can do so many different positions. But the big thing I think about them is there's no ego and they're all very humble. You know, that's what I think makes a unit like a big three work, is when everybody's unselfish.
Oh yeah, big sis. You know?
I can make it blow that big old smile for you, though. You know what that is? Go ahead and get that man a toothpaste commercial. Go ahead, get him a toothpaste commercial. Fire, uniforms of fire. Smile, boy. That's fire.